guys, it is your girl Liba back at it again with another video. Also, Happy New Year! It's a brand new year, which means it's a full year of more figures to come to my collection, which is the only thing that matters. But I thought it would be fun today to go through my pre-orders of all of the Brown Girls that I planned on collecting for this year. Since I did say in my previous videos that I am trying to be a brown girl figure collector, and I got quite a few questions and comments about them, and I figured I would just sit down today and show you all of the exclusively brown girl pre-orders. So when I say brown girl, I'm saying like tan and darker skinned figures, and that could mean a light-skinned character with a tan. I kind of have like a weird definition of brown girl, but I'm not specifically talking about like canonically POC and black characters, just figures that have darker skin. But I decided I wanted to be a brown girl figure collector because, well, I am a brown girl. I'm Pakistani. If you didn't know, now you know. But one day I was just looking at my collection and I was like, wow, all these bitches are white. Well, they're not white, but you know what I mean. And I was kind of like, wow, I wonder like how many darker skinned figures there are out there. So I went down a rabbit hole on my figure collection, and this is where I've gotten to today. I have a huge wish list of darker skin characters that have already released. I've bought a bunch of pre-owned darker skin characters, and next year they have a bunch of bangers coming out. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to sit down and go through all of my pre-orders. And if you want, let me know if you want to see the figure announcements of the brown girls I'm tracking, because there are some really good ones. And I hope this video can help you if you have been interested in looking for more darker skinned characters, because I'm gonna have multiple details of brown girls in a couple of years. You'll see. I do plan on making a part 2 of my other pre-orders for 2023, but I did want to just dedicate a video to my only brown girls, since they're very special, since I do plan on being a brown girl collector and having multiple details of them. So that is what this video is for, and I will be recording part 2 like literally after this, so don't give me shit for wearing the same outfit, okay? And would you believe it or not, today's video is sponsored! Yes, my first ever sponsorship. Today's video is sponsored by me. If you didn't know, I do make custom Nendoroids, and I have my own shop where I release limited edition random drops of pre-made figures, and I have one figure set on there right now. So I wanted to sponsor my own video and just like do a little advertising for my own little small business, and it is my own custom Nendoroid of Kushina Uzumaki from Naruto. I'm selling this set as a pair with Minato. He will be free, but I have it listed on my site, lyblob.figures. So if you're interested in getting a one-of-a-kind anime figure, check it out and buy her. She is really cheap. I have priced her at $180 just because there is a small defect with her chain, but she's hand-painted, custom made with authentic good small parts, and she will come with Minato. As a gift for buying her, I will throw in some Nendoroid easel stands so you can display them next to each other. But yes, I sponsored my own video because I am a #girlboss, #small business owner. But without further ado, let's get into my 2023 Brown Girl pre-orders. First brown girl of the year is coming out in January, February, March, April of 2023, and it is the Queen's Blade re-release of Elaine. It is a 1/6 scale swimsuit version, and she has on like the best freaking outfit, and I was very surprised that they decided to re-release this figure, just because I was this close. Like, I was literally this close to picking her up in pre-owned. I mean, I was literally like the week I decided I'm gonna buy her, she re-released. And in the red color. I really like the white color version of her too, but like, why did they re-release her? It's so random. I Is there a Queen's Blade like resurgence going on or something? I have no idea, but this is a brown girl that I have been eyeing. I'm actually not a huge swimsuit figure person. I'm not really into them. I do have one I do have one swimsuit figure on the way that was released a long time ago. It's the Griffin Enterprises or the Oh My Goddess figure. And that is the only other like swimsuit figure that I like. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. I think it's because I'm not a big beach girl. If you couldn't tell by like the way I present myself, I am a city girl, okay? I don't want to go out in nature. I don't like going to the beach. So I don't like swimsuit figures. But this figure, I'm super freaking pumped for. She's just so pretty. And I am a dark elf girl lover. I just love dark elf girls. I don't care about regular elf girls if we're being honest, but the dark elf girls, that's my fucking shit. I totally realize I'm dropping the ball on March. I have another figure on the way, and it is the Chloe Von Einsburn 1/7 scale by Prisma Wing Prime 1 Studio. You guys know I like Chloe Von Einsburn's figures a lot, and I love this figure, okay? I think it's so fucking cute, and it just like fits my aesthetic so perfectly. I'm a big like Hearts Valentine's Day girl. I try to like be very moderate in all the like hearts cutesy girly stuff just because I'm not really a kawaii core kind of girl, so I don't want to like evolve into that. Everything about this figure is so fucking cute. I adore the heart background. I'm not crazy about the white base, but my girl Chloe looks fire in this figure, and I hope they do her justice because like I am incredibly fucking pumped about this figure. Like I think the trash people are here. So moving on to May, the 5th month of the year, I guess if you decide to pre-order these, 2 brown girls coming out. I feel like all the brown girls are coming out in May and June of this next year, or this year. It's still 2022 while I'm filming, but all the brown girls are coming out in May, June, July. My wallet is gonna hurt, okay? I've started like paying stuff off by transferring my orders to Solaris Japan, but like my pre-orders are up to like 700,000 yen for each of those months. But the first brown girl releasing in May is the second Vertex Dark Elf Muda girl, and this Dark Elf girl is illustrated by Takahiro. So each different Vertex Elf girl is illustrated by a different popular like Japanese artist, and like this one, it's so pretty. I have been tracking these dark elf girls like a crazy person, but like I fucking love everything about her. I can't fucking wait. She's so pretty, and the first dark elf girl was my favorite pickup of last year for sure. Well, one of my favorites, but like this next one, she's so pretty. The third and the fourth ones also look like bangers, so I can't wait. I love the base, the purple hair, just everything about her is so good. And then the second brown girl that I have pre-ordered for May is the Lilith 1/7 scale that is being released by Metacos Entertainment. So I tried to watch the show she's coming from, and I just didn't like it, okay? I'm not into the whole, it was a little shotakani. I'm not into that. But she's so freaking pretty. Literally, the reason why I'm building out a dessert girl shelf is just for her. I love her. I'm just gonna treat her like an OC, for being honest. But like, I love a cute maid outfit. I love a cute brown girl, and like the fact that they added the desserts onto the base, it's so good. I love a good like well thought out base. So she's so cute, and she has bunny ears, and like just everything about her. She's perfect. She's flawless. She's the star. So I actually misspoke, and I have one more brown girl for May. It wasn't linked to my list. I don't know why I'm dropping the ball on that, but it is the 1/8 scale BB Moon Cancer Nangoku Komugiro version by Alter. Somebody asked me about that in the comments on my last video, and yes, I do have it pre-ordered. It's gonna be massive. It is in its own order in a single shipment on AmiAmi right now, which highly concerns me about that shipping cost, but I think I'm gonna switch her pre-order over to Solaris Japan and send her on a boat. But I adore BB. I think she's one of the prettiest brown girls that I've been collecting. I think she's so fucking pretty. I'm pretty sure this figure has a light skinned and a dark skinned version, but I'm only getting the dark skinned version and I adore everything about it. I love the like creepy tentacly base. I'm a huge fan of when like official figures look like resin statues, and I feel like this is one that looks like it just because like it's the ornateness of it and the little like pose. I'm so excited. I love BB. She's the best. She's genuinely the best. So moving on to June of 2023, we have I believe 3 brown girls. Yeah, I have 3 brown girls on pre-order. Oh my god, so many brown girls. I'm so happy that they're releasing so many this year. I'm like so fucking pumped. It's my shit. But the first one I have, which you could debate is not a brown girl, is the Ushio Meg 1/6 scale coming out by Lechery. Even though I'm not like a crazy lewd figure person, I like have been getting into more and more lewd stuff. And like, I don't know, just something about her. She's so fucking cute. I love her so much. You could argue she's not a brown girl, but she's going in the list, okay? I don't care what you say. She's in my list. And a lot of people didn't like the wooden base. I saw on my figure collection, a lot of people were like, oh, wish she had a grass base. But you know what? In my opinion, the base, it's a little mid-century modern boho weave. I really like the wooden base. I think it complements her skin tone and her hair really well. I feel like it's so aesthetic and dare I say like minimalist. But that, of course, like a display base in a product photo could necessarily not mean that's what the final base looks like. But I love everything about her. Her big old tatas. And like, I don't know, I just love a good like cute animal girl. So I'm really excited for her. The next figure for this month that I have coming is the 1/7 scale Hemet Nethel figure, which is being produced by Wing. This figure blew up on TikTok and I became like obsessed with her. I'm actually not a huge like Egyptian themed brown girls person. My gripes with it is that in my opinion it's a little like orientalist and like a bad characterization of like the Middle East. But I really like her just because she has like futuristic cyberpunky vibes, and I think that they did a fantastic job like translating the art over into a figure. And I love my pink-haired girls. So I'm super fucking pumped about her. I think she just looks so cool, so hot. I'm fucking pumped, okay? My TikTok mutual, Veronica, is also, like, got me into this figure specifically. So, Veronica, if you're watching this, I'm so excited for her. She's so pretty. I can't wait. I'm very surprised that they also made a Figma of her, but I hate Figmas. So, yeah, let's move on to the next one. And then the final brown girl for this month is kind of like a crazy one. I feel like I'm always contradicting myself because I'm like, oh, I'm not like that into lewd figures, but she's kind of crazy looking. And it is the Shahana Nana 1/5 scale, specifically the glossy version, which is being made, by Amakuni. I don't know. I don't know what it is about her. I saw her, and at first I was like, ooh, disgusting. Her boobs are so big. And then I just like kept looking at her for days, for weeks. And I was like, I like her. So I have her on pre-order. I'm really fucking pumped for her. Like, she's gonna be expensive and she's gonna be big. But like, I don't know. I just fuck with it. I fuck with her. I think she's really pretty looking. I like the pose. I like how the gloss isn't on the face as well. I love that the face is not glossy, but the body is. I think that was a really good choice. And I just like, what's there to not love? You know, she's so pretty. She's gonna be mine. And I'm really excited. So moving on to July of 2023, I only have one Brown Girl on pre-order, and that is the Food Wars Ikumi Mito 1/4 scale bunny version. Of course, I fucking love bunny girls, and I was waiting for this figure to come out. But I will say, I am high-key a bit disappointed in her design. I love Ikumi, and I knew I was gonna buy the figure of her regardless because I just like, I fucking love her, okay? She's that bitch. She's a baddie. But like, I don't know why they gave her a blue suit. At least they should have given her red. And I do wish they gave her a bunny suit instead of a bikini, or like a cuter bikini, or like some sort of accessory or something. Whatever. I still am gonna get her, even though the design's not amazing. It's Ikumi. Like, why wouldn't I? So yeah, it's a no-brainer. But we only have one more Brown Girl, so moving into the next month. In August of 2023, I have the re-release of Yoruichi from Bleach, which is being reproduced by Mega House. Ah! Well, it's re-released, it's not reproduced, but like, I never thought I would own that figure. I can't believe they re-released her. It was one of those figures that I was like, this is so cute, but I'm not paying aftermarket prices. And like, when I saw them put her up on Ami Ami, I went fucking insane, okay? I went insane. I made a TikTok talk about it too. I was like screaming in it. I can't believe they re-released her though. I mean, like, look at her. And that is all of the Brown Girl anime figures that I have pre-ordered for 2023. It's gonna be a fruitful year. It's gonna be a year of abundance for me. I'm gonna have all these brown girls in my grasps. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Any interaction, like literally, I greatly appreciate it and it helps me a lot. And I try to reply to everyone's comments just because I fucking love talking to other collectors online. Like, I've met so many people online. I love talking to everybody. So comment down below and let me know what Brown Girl that I have pre-ordered is your favorite. And if you have any, which ones, okay? Because I'm curious. I want to know. And if you want to keep up with me, I'm very active on TikTok and Instagram at lyblob. And I do have a Twitter, which is at lyblob with 2 B's. But I'm only on there every once in a while. So definitely follow my other socials and support me. And I will talk to you guys in part 2 when I talk about the rest of my pre-orders for 2023. So, talk to you later.